guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So if you're just finding me, then hi, welcome. My name is Olivia and I'm a curvy girl and it's trying to be a little bit more fashionable for my curvy body, and hope you like it. If you do, please give this video a big thumbs up and do remember to subscribe down below. Hit that red button and join me in my little community here. Without further ado, today we are looking at Boohoo. And Boohoo is an online retailer that is based out of the UK. It is a fast fashion retailer, and if you're not too familiar with it, check it out. It's a really, really awesome website that has a great plus size section, and to be clear, that is the section I ordered from. I'm not sure if it's called plus size or if it's Curve. That is the section I ordered from. I have to say, one other thing is they are based out of the UK. The delivery time was so fast. It came in less than a week. Let's jump right into it. I didn't do a massive haul just because I wanted to kind of gauge sizing, know how their clothing kind of works, and now I'm a little bit more prepared for the next time. And let's get into it. So this first outfit, we are looking at a really gorgeous kimono style wrap top. It's beautiful. It has everything that I look for in a top that has a tie waist. I'm sure if you've taken a peek at any of my other videos, I've got an hourglass figure, so I love anything that really brings attention to that. I'm not a huge fan of my arms. So this has really beautiful sleeves that are kimono style, so they're definitely roomy, lots to work with. You're not gonna find that they're tight, which I love. Sign me up. And I find that this one I'm gonna wear to the office. I can wear it to really nice dinners out. It can be dressed up or dressed down. It's just an excellent top, and it was a great price. So this one I'm actually wearing in a size 12. I really love the style of this top. I sized down a little bit. I actually think I could have been also comfortable in the 14, but you can see from the back it hugs nicely, but I think I could have been comfy in the size 14, but you know, the 12 I think gives beautiful shape, and I'm really, really happy with this fit overall. And I'm just pairing this with some black denim jeans that I think looks really nice, and I am in love with this top. So this is a total win for me, and you can see if I actually untie the waist, you can see the tulip style wrap shape of the top, which I really like. And then you can see with it tied back in, that cinches in and gives a plain black top a little bit more character, a little bit something more fun and chic, and 2 big thumbs up from me on this one. Yes, so first piece from Boohoo is a big success. Let's check out what's next. So next up we have a leopard print, I think it's leopard print. I could be awful and not saying that right. I believe it's a leopard print shirt dress. So this was meant to be a short mini shirt dress on, you know, someone that's a little bit shorter, but for me, it's not gonna work. I'm too tall, it's way too short, so I had to pair these with jeans in order to, you know, not be super inappropriate on YouTube. So let's just take a peek. It is really beautiful. The only thing that I will say is on the website, the colors came off a little bit more beige and muted, and in person, it's a little more peachy and orange kind of coloring, which, hey, I don't mind, but I think that on the website, the coloring just was slightly different. But I love this. Great sleeve length. I love where it hits me. There's lots of room in this one. I picked this one up in a size 14. Maybe if I sized up, maybe it would have affected the length a little bit, but for me, too short. But I love this shirt as a blouse. So you can see it's button down detailing. It has a tie waist that can be moved. I really, really love the length of this. You can see from the back, just because I have it a little bit bigger on me in terms of width of it, you can see that I'm getting a really nice overhang on the back from the tie waist, which I just think looks really, really classy and elegant. It gives a great length covering my bum, so this is really appropriate to wear for the office. So pretty. It's very on trend, of course, this animal print everywhere, but I love this because it's got that gorgeous collar, really nice sleeve detailing, great length, great tie waist. Again, overall for me, too short, but if you're pairing this with leggings or you're pairing this with pants, I think that it's really, really classy, and you can, you know, sass it up a little bit, undo some buttons, and it's amazing. I'm super in love with this blouse overall. Again, for me, we're not going with shirt dress. We're not making a mini dress moment happen. But if you are shorter, I think this is definitely gonna be a great dress option for you. Just size up a little bit so you get that extra added room in order to do that. But overall, big thumbs up from me. Yay, Boohoo. So next up, we have an olive green high neck, high waist shirt dress with those kimono sleeves. It is almost essentially the longer dress version of my black top. So I really wanted to try this because I thought it was going to be really quite long and provide me with some great length that I could potentially wear this to the office or things like that. It is too short for that, but as you can see, it's stunning. It is a really beautiful silhouette. Again, with that tulip bottom, you can see that it's giving me great hourglass shape, but I think this is a dress that's gonna look beautiful on all body types. And it's got those kimono style sleeves, which again for me are so comfortable, are very, very flattering on my body type because I've got larger upper arms, so it's not clinging, it's not feeling like it's too tight. And you can see from the back, provides a really great shape. It is longer in the back than it is at the front, so you can see it's coming slightly mid-thigh for me, which I do think though that it does show off a little bit of my lumps and bumps in the back, which is fine, but just keep in mind this type of material, it does show a little bit more than what I'm necessarily comfortable with, but I think I can overlook it because this color, this olive green color is just beautiful, and I think it's beautiful on all skin tones. So overall, this dress I really, really like. I think it's stunning. Just a touch short, but that's okay if I'm gonna wear it for something where I'm going out with the girls or I'm having some drinks. You can see that the tulip style wrap, it actually, it does lift up quite high, so you do have to be careful of that. Mine probably shows more than average because I have thicker thighs. So if you've got smaller thighs than I do, yours might not peek through as much. But either way, I really like this dress. I'm super into it. It's staying with me. And again, I think I mentioned that I got this in a size 14. I think it runs pretty true to size. Beautiful option, and I am very happy with this item. So let's jump into what's next. So we are looking at an item that I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what drew me to it. It is a baby pink, like bubblegum color, short mini skirt. That's kind of that circle skirt silhouette. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's just jump into it. You can see it's pretty, it's cute. Really, really fun. It's got a great little zipper in the front. The material itself is not my favorite. I think it kind of clings and shows things a little bit, and because it's that light baby pink color, no, I wouldn't wear a black bodysuit underneath, but you can kind of see through it. Turn around, you can see kind of the full silhouette of my bodysuit underneath, which, that's fine. But I don't love it. I'm not like, I think it's too young for me. It's something that I would have liked when I was a little bit younger, and I still wear all the time this style of skirt, but I wear it as a darker color, something that is age appropriate, so black and dark blue, navy, those kind of things. I really love this style on me because I think that it is very, very flattering, but in this color, no, it doesn't work for me, and that's okay. I mean, they're not always going to be a win. Ordering online, you're not necessarily going to know what fits your body type, and you're going to get to know the materials that the website uses. I'll keep the info on how this fits in my back pocket, so moving forward, if I'm ordering online, have it in the back of my brain, okay, that style is maybe not super flattering on me, but maybe in a darker color, maybe in a different fabric. You know what? So the skirt isn't necessarily for me. It's a beautiful skirt, and I think it's really, really cute. But that's okay, we tried it, and we'll move along. Let's see what's next. So next up, we have another skirt that wasn't necessarily a favorite of mine, but this next skirt is too big, is, again, not necessarily win, but it's my mistake because I sized up too much. I got this one in a size US 16. I don't know why. Maybe I thought that it was going to be a little bit more fitted. Snakeskin skirt with pleating. Just there's a lot of extra material. It's a beautiful design. I love, of course, this print. Again, this type of snakeskin is very on trend for the season. One thing I will say is the waistband is movable. The skirt moves around it. It's not necessarily sewn in place. But I like the length. I really, really like where this hits. It's a midi style skirt, which I think is really, really nice. And I was hoping maybe it was gonna be okay to wear for the office, and it would be. You know what, I might reorder this in a size or 2 down, because I think it's very, very nice, and it's extremely light and airy. And the length is great, it's flattering, it hugs me in the waist area. There's just too much material for me to work with. I really wanted this one to work for me, but I think it would. I just need 2 sizes down. Again, getting used to the sizing of an online retailer is a process, but even in an initial haul and a small one like this, I'm pretty geared up and ready for the next one to be ready to know correct sizing. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we're getting a little sexier. We are still in the animal print territory because I cannot get out of it. And we're looking at a zebra print. It is past the knee length with a side split. Let's take a look. This skirt, woo girl. Side split up the leg, really, really sexy. That kind of taupey, brownie beige zebra print with the black. I love, I'm so into that. And it's the material that doesn't really give. There's not a lot of stretch in this one. I am wearing a US 14 and I love it. Oh my God. It is so flattering. It hits me really great on the waist, and then again, it comes down kind of just past the knee length for me. And I think from the back, it's shaping. I'm not almost losing shape of where my booty is. It kind of shows it from the back. The very straight skirt, it still provides shape. I think that's down to the really great material that it is. And I love the way it hits me. It's longer, but giving that peekaboo knee from the slit, that's like a really sexy added touch. And I think this is amazing for going out, for date night. You know, it's a spicy skirt. What am I gonna say? I can't avoid it. And you're not gonna pry this away from me because it is gorgeous and I love it. And that's it. That's the end of it. We love this skirt, period. Okay, next up, we have a satin pink wrap skirt. Kind of that knee length again. It's beautiful. It's very summery. Let me show you. So this skirt, oh my lord, is beautiful. It's pretty and feminine, and it wraps and ties, giving you a tulip shaped bottom. And where it buttons on the side is over, you know, on your side, and it buttons over so the wrap is secure, and then it ties around the other side so you're even more secure. Oh my gosh, this print in this really beautiful baby pink with blush tones in it is just, I don't know what to tell you. It's just so beautiful and really beautiful. And from the back, it's just kind of skimming everything. In that satin material, you're gonna see that if you've got things, you know, lumps and bumps that you're not loving, satin skims right over it. It's not gonna showcase it. It's gonna like zero in on it, which some materials do, and I'm offended by them, but this one does not. It's my friend, and it knows me, and it wants to help me be the best version of me. And I just love this paired with, again, with a bodysuit or something underneath. I would probably look for something that's lighter, even a white or something like that would really, really pair nicely with this bright, feminine, light pink color. Oh, I just love this overall. Again, I'm not sure if I mentioned, this one is in a size US 14. I think it fits beautifully, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It's definitely outside of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I tried it, and that's what it's about. It's just trying stuff that's different and that you're not necessarily used to picking out. But you know, when you find a retailer that's inexpensive in these fast fashion pieces, go for it. Give it a shot, because you don't have a lot to lose. You're not spending hundreds of dollars, and you might find stuff that you're really pleasantly surprised with. So love this skirt overall. Big win. So that does it for this haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's really fun to try out new brands and retailers, especially online retailer. You can't go to a physical brick and mortar store and try stuff on, hoping to give you a little bit more guidance on how things fit when you compare against my body to yours. Hopefully it helps and gives you a little bit of guidance. And jump out of your comfort zone and try a couple things that might not necessarily be drawn to. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Remember to subscribe down below, hit that red button so that you join my little community here, and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. That's it. You can find me over on Olivia Frida Curves on Instagram. I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much again, guys, for watching. Have yourself a beautiful day. Bye, guys.